Hello, horror fans, and welcome to another episode of Silver Screams Reacts. We had so much fun reacting to the Purge 3 trailer that we've decided to do it again and again and again, hopefully, for more stuff. But there was one we couldn't pass up. There's a Versus movie coming up
in Japan,
which is basically The Ring versus The Grudge.
It's Sadako versus Sayaka. Sayako. I'm not good at this.
That's okay. I've never been good at pronouncing the Japanese names for these characters. I still know the little girl is Samara, even though that's her American name.
Well, and the fun thing about this is usually when Japan says versus in a movie, they mean team up.
Which is so funny because when we think versus, we think like Freddy versus Jason where they're competing and or trying to kill each other. Or Alien versus Predator.
Supposedly there was an early version of the script of Freddy vs. Jason in which they did not fight once.
How boring.
Like, what's the point?
Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of the movie besides the fights are pretty boring.
but at that point, there's no point.
Yeah, why would you make a movie where they didn't fight?
Anyway, let's watch this.
Anyway. All right, guys, here we go.
I don't know what. There's no subtitles.
We have no idea if there. I don't think there are going to be subtitles, so we're just going to guess. Something.
Something knows something.
This is called a VHS, honey.
Children. Look at how this is.
Oh, that house.
That house. Let's watch the VHS in the house.
Sadako, fight!
ここにいるのはKayako、年男。
Now, would this create an endless spiral of misery for the two of them?
Sadako versus Kayako.
Huh.
Okay, so it was more of a teaser, but just the footage of crunching the tape.
That's pretty great.
I feel really bad for every human caught in this movie. Holy crap. So bad.
It is very much the AVP thing where no matter who wins, we lose. This is assuming that they actually fight. I'm assuming that it's some sort of fight because of the crunching
of the tape.
Yeah, that's my assumption. Although neither of these... This is a weird mashup because as great as these characters and these franchises are for creating eerie, unsettling atmospheres, I mean, I don't look at the girl from The Ring or Ringu and think, fight, fight, fight. All she has to do is look at somebody and then, boom, they are dead.
See, I expect this to be the passive-aggressive, well, they're in my house, so I get to kill them. No, they watched my tape, so I get to kill them. Well, they moved into your house the same day that it's the 7th day for... Are you kidding me? Okay, it's a custody battle. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen.
We are going to
fight each other. We are going to fight each other, and then whoever wins gets to murder them. Well, how do we know who wins?
Because they're both dead. How does anyone win that fight? They're both dead, and you can't stop the grudge.
We could kill them together.
Yeah, no, I'm not on board with that. I work alone.
And like, having never seen either of those movies, I can see why no one slept after The Grudge. That's creepy.
I watched the American version of The Grudge, and I've watched the it's so hard because there are like so many different versions, but I've seen the third Grudge, which is the closest one to the American remake, and it incorporated elements from the previous two. So I've seen, quote unquote, The Grudge, Ju-on. So like I've seen that one. I'll be honest, I haven't seen Ringu. I have seen The Ring. Ringu is one that I haven't gotten around to yet. But I will say, again, they're not necessarily movies that lend themselves to that fun camp fight. I'll watch it, but it's just so weird seeing something so non-combative be like, fight. Although I'm always up for it.
In Japan, occasionally, versus means team up. So... Everyone's fucked.
It's not quite like Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Ultimately, I think you're right. This is kind of, it's tough with teasers too. I didn't know this was going to be a teaser trailer. I thought it was going to be
I thought it was a trailer.
But
I was incorrect.
Just the crunching of the VHS. I think that means that this is probably something worth watching.
I just feel like they watched the tape in the house.
That's like going to
That's like
ancient
punching
tribal burial
a mirror.
ground.
That's like punching a mirror into pieces while kicking a black cat and walking under a ladder.
On ancient tribal burial ground.
On ancient Indian.
On Friday the 13th, underneath a full moon. Anywho,
don't do the dumb.
We could go on, but until we know
there's
more,
really no reason to.
Yeah, let's wait until there's a full trailer to react anymore. So, Katie, where can people go if they want to find you?
On Twitter at Kiaxet, Kiaxet.
And I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter at @themenguin. That's TheMenguin. Be sure to follow Silver Screams on Twitter and Instagram at @silver_screams. Like us on Facebook. And let us know, what did you guys think of the teaser trailer? And
who do you think would win?
Yeah, who do you
Place
think
your
would
bets
win?
now.
I've got my money on the Grudge House.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right. Because, again,
no matter who wins, we lose.
Yeah.
But I mean, as long as we don't go in the house or watch the tape, this is kind of a localized disaster, isn't it?
How do they even have a VHS player still?
I know people who still have VHS.
Do you think the movie will end with the VHS like getting converted to a DVD,
Blu-ray,
and or like getting uploaded to YouTube? I still think that would be the best sequel
Blu-ray
ever.
has the worst quality, I swear. And getting uploaded to YouTube is endgame.
Of course,
people would just like rickroll link it to people, and then the world would just be dead.
Not to mention like embedded videos on Facebook and like Twitter and stuff like that. Just
that
start
autoplay,
playing.
yeah.
Like somebody posted on a feed, and you don't even have to be following anybody. Somebody else could retweet it, and you're just scrolling through innocuously, and then boom, it starts playing, and then boom, 7 days later, you're dead. Awesome.
See,
Thanks, social media.
I would watch a parody of it winding up on YouTube and her being just so backlogged because so many people have seen it.
She'd give up.
18 years. What? 18 years. Look, there's a lot of people in front of you, okay?
I'm not gonna mess with you. You're going to live a long, fulfilling life. I will kill you, but it will be a long, fulfilling life.
You got like
I'll see you in 50 years.
You got like 75 years. If your heart doesn't get you first. Wait, what about my heart? Bye. I would watch that parody video. Well, we should make that.
Well, and I've joked around a lot that I would totally see her giving up her life of hunting people just because she's just like, I can't do this. I can't
keep up.
Anywho,
have you seen my day planner? It's nothing but haunting people. I haven't had a day off in years. I can't do it anymore.
I'm ready to move on to the next plane because I just gotta get out of here.
And then it just pans over. They demolished my house.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you all next time.